What if the way we define freedom is completely wrong? What if true freedom has nothing to do with money, power, or endless choices, and everything to do with how you think? Here is a Stoic truth most people never hear. The more you try to control life, the more trapped you become, and the more you let go, the freer you feel. This sounds backward, but stay with me, because by the end of this video, you may never look at freedom the same way again. Section 1. The freedom we are taught to chase. From a young age, we are taught a simple idea. Freedom means doing whatever you want. Freedom means having options, success, and control over your life. But look closely at the world around you. People have more choices than ever before, yet they feel stressed, anxious, and exhausted. They chase success, but peace never stays. Stoicism noticed this problem thousands of years ago. Marcus Aurelius wrote that most human suffering does not come from events, but from the way we react to them. This is where Stoicism begins to sound dangerous, because it questions everything we were taught about freedom. Section 2. The Stoic definition of true freedom. Stoics believed freedom was not something the world gives you. They believed freedom is something you build inside yourself. Epictetus, one of the greatest Stoic teachers, was born a slave. Yet he said something shocking. No man is free who cannot rule himself. Think about that for a moment. A man without physical freedom understood inner freedom better than kings. Stoicism teaches that if your happiness depends on money, people, or outcomes, then those things own you, and if something owns you, you are not free. Section 3. The invisible prison. Most prisons have no walls. They exist inside the mind. We become angry when people disrespect us. We panic when plans fail. We suffer when life does not obey us. Stoics called this emotional slavery. Not slavery to chains, but slavery to reactions. Every time something outside you controls your mood, you give away a piece of your freedom. And here is the part most people never expect. This prison feels normal, but Stoicism shows a way out. Section 4. The turning point. Big insight. Here is the Stoic idea that changes everything. Freedom comes from accepting what you cannot control. This does not mean giving up. It means stopping unnecessary suffering. Seneca explained that life becomes lighter when we stop arguing with reality, when you stop demanding life to be different. You stop fighting a battle you can never win. And in that moment, something powerful happens. You feel calm, you feel steady, you feel free. A simple real-life example. Imagine two people facing the same problem. They both lose something important. One person becomes bitter and angry, replaying the event again and again in their mind. The other person accepts what happened, focuses on what they can still control, and moves forward. The event was the same. The freedom was different. Stoicism teaches us to invest our energy only where it matters. Effort, character, and choice, not outcomes. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt peace after accepting something you could not change? Share your experience in the comments. Your story might help someone else. Section 5. Desire and the loss of freedom. Stoics warned us about desire, not because desire is evil, but because endless wanting creates endless suffering. The more you need things to be a certain way, the more fragile you become. Marcus Aurelius said that happiness depends on wanting less, not having more. When you stop chasing approval, stop chasing perfection, and stop chasing control, your mind becomes quiet, and in that quiet, freedom appears. Section 6. Emotional strength, not emotional coldness. Stoicism does not teach you to suppress emotions. It teaches you to understand them. You still feel sadness, but it does not break you. You still feel joy, but you do not cling to it. You observe your emotions instead of obeying them. This is emotional freedom. This is inner strength. This is what Stoics practiced every day. Section 7. Why most people miss this wisdom. Stoicism is simple, but it is not easy. It asks you to take responsibility for your inner world. Most people would rather blame life. Stoicism does not promise comfort, it promises clarity, and clarity creates freedom. That is why Stoicism feels hidden. It was never meant to impress. It was meant to transform. If this video helped you see freedom in a new way, subscribe to the channel. More Stoic wisdom is coming. And comment below. What is one thing you are ready to let go of? We'll leave you with this thought from Epictetus. Freedom is not gained by satisfying desire, but by removing it. True freedom was never outside you. It was always waiting, in the way you choose to see the world.